Hey, so oh, I suppose I'm watching Family Guy on TV here out in the shed. The only spot in the house where we got a TV is out here. So I gotta come outside to watch TV if I want to watch it. I'm doing that big factory type building. The hockey arena idea, that's going to take a little bit longer. So I'm got this old sign, hey, it's a plastic board, hey, and I want to draw the one curve for each side of the building, okay? So I've just got a piece of wood here, balsa wood, and a thumbtack. Put it in, oh, can't see, dang it. You put it in somewhere close to the middle, and then just hold your pencil. You can draw your curve. See? Excellent, eh? Now I'll cut this one out and then just use it as the template for the other side. And then cut the door in it. Decide if it's going to be a factory or what kind of building. Basically a Quonset. Okay, we're building a Quonset factory building thingy. The reason why I'm using this stuff, is, can you, I don't know if you can see on here, see, oh, there we go. See how it's got lines, It's that plastic cardboard stuff, Use it for sign shops. Coroplast, I think they call it. It's really cheap. It is cheap stuff, So, I mean, but you usually have to buy this instead of cardboard. It's free, right? But where the hell did I get this from? 4 days only. I can't remember. Tool place somewhere. They were selling it. That's what it's called. Let's see. Corrugated plastic sheet. Anyways, okay. Back to the lines. When I was a kid, anyways, I used to go to school and walk along the arena, and the arena was made out of tin siding type thing, and it had long lines like this all the way up, up. Now they had kind of a ridge in them, okay, so I can't really simulate that, but that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Painted. I'm not going to do anything to the side. I'm just going to paint that for sure. Maybe on a couple of them. What a guy could do is on well, I'm trying to think back. I think they're pretty much like siding. I think every third one was sort of riveted. I think they actually used rivets. I can't really remember. I don't think they clip together like nowadays, So, anyways, a guy could count over every three and slice it or scribe it with a sharp instrument. Should make one of those dimpling machines for doing the rivets. This would be a good use for one, It's basically just a punch that comes down and doesn't quite punch all the way through your plastic, And then it's calibrated so that you can crank it over, and punch rivets, and then when you flip your plastic over, it's got little dimples out, So if you ever want to know how to do rivets, you should make one of those machines. Anyways, so I'm going to cut this out here and find a board to fit it on, because I don't seem to have. I was actually thinking well, I've got a bunch of these 1x2s and I've got a bunch of 1-footers. I had a whole bunch of 2x2s cut out, but they were too big to ship, anywhere. That's why that big hill type thing, the experiment thingy that I'm doing. So anyways, I might do half on, 1x2, because that's about the biggest the guy wants to ship. That's about, 20-30 bucks, So I always try doing it in that size. Mailable. Plus then it's storable, Like if it's only 1 foot wide, you can usually put them on shelves, That way, it's kind of hard to store a big board. Got a wasp in here. One moment, please. Get the here. God damn. It's that time of year, Well, plus I've got a pond in the back, So they need water in order to make their nests and stuff, but I have to do some work on the house, on the roof. We've got flat roofs on our carports, and they're, man, done in the 70s probably. So consequently they're leaking to the point where I'm going to have to rip up some plywood and put down new plywood and stuff as soon as I figure out how to do flat roofing, because I don't know how to do flat roofing yet. I was thinking on doing either, well, membrane is the best. We got tar and gravel up there right now, which is, what do they call that? Layers, something, I don't know. Anyways, it's tar and gravel that we got up there. So I don't want to do that again, myself, because I don't want to play with hot tar. But there's a membrane stuff that you put up there and then you torch it on, torched on membrane. Then I was thinking on doing a green roof, but it's so dang hot here in the summertime, I don't know if what would survive on a desert flat green roof. A green roof is basically go and get a not swimming pool, a pond liner, but a 1 mil pond liner, and you know, then it's all one membrane too, So you put that up there, and if you're doing it really thick, you got to put, you know, some sort of drainage type thing, especially if you're on a slope. What was it, 10 degrees more? Mine's flat, so it doesn't really matter, Very small slope. So you put your pond liner down, and then your medium inside there, and plant, you know, usually sheet like turf type grass, and you have a green flat roof, That way it absorbs the water and stuff like that. It adds back. That's kind of cool. I guess they do a lot over in Europe. I don't know. I don't know what I'd grow though in a desert, but anyways, I'm gonna have to take some time off and do some roofing. That sucks.